Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Forrest out in St. Louis. Going live tonight a little bit late, but that's absolutely okay. Got off a really cool little team call that we had. I'm just talking about different stuff that's coming up. Got a lot of events coming up over here the next 30 days. Starting on April 3rd. Elevate is launching. You can see it right here above my head. If you've ever wanted to learn how to invest in Forex and learn how to trade, totally excited about this webinar. Click on this link going right across the bottom of the screen. Matter of fact, let me drop it in the comments here so you can just click on it. Make sure I spell it right. ELLEV8, which looks a lot like an infinity symbol. I'm just saying XTRM impact.com. If you're not doing anything on April 3rd, I would highly recommend you swing by and check this out and click on that link. I just posted it. If you want me to send you the link, I can. Go register, share your name and your email address, and as soon as I get the official link for the event, I'll make sure I get that to you. I've got a list that's running over here for people that are already registered. I don't know how many people are going to be on this thing, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot. When I say a lot, it's going to be a big deal. I'll make sure I'm going to have everything set up here. For the launch, I'll do a screen share. I'm going to have a web page set up so that it'll actually be able to stream live into the web page. So I just want to make sure that everybody that wants to attend is going to be able to attend the event. So if you'd like to get like insider secret stuff going on, make sure you get that this link that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen here. I'm going to go over some quick investing tips. And the reason I'm sharing this with you guys is I'm learning this stuff. I'm really just now getting into this. I could have learned it a long time ago. I actually was licensed with a Series 663 Life and Health. I did all that. Did securities, mutual funds, variable annuities, the whole deal. I have an extensive background in mortgage lending. Did that for many years, along with selling advertising. So I've been around the block a little bit. Of course, being an entrepreneur, fell in love with multi-level marketing, network marketing. Absolutely love it because of just the low cost of barrier to entry to get into business. Now, are all multi-level marketing companies the same? No, some of them are absolutely suck. Some of them are just bad. I mean, they're just horrible, horrible. Some of them are really good. Some of them have been around a long time and have set the bar very high for others and set really good examples. For example, like Amway, for example, has been around since like 1954, and they have a really good business model. They do billions and billions of dollars in sales every month. There's some really good companies out there that have really good business models for people that want to start home-based business. The company that I'm aligned with, I really like, is sort of the Amazon model of network marketing. They've basically taken network marketing and turned it upside down on its head. Fastest growing company in 2019, fastest growing company. I've done, I want to say, I'm maybe quoting these numbers right. They've put in over 40,000 reps and done over $500 million in sales. Absolutely crazy. The business model has allowed me to put in I'm just shy of 2,100 customers right now in October, November, December, January, February, March. In what's 6 plus 12? 18 months. 18 months. Just I got a few more customers to hit 2,100 customers. And there's not a network marketing company out there in the world that you can put in. Most people put in two. Most network marketers average 2 customers because they don't have the training. They don't know how to market. They don't know how to prospect. They don't know how to build a team. They don't know how to follow up. They don't do all of that stuff. So I've actually learned all that stuff along with the company I'm aligned with, along with being a coach for the Ray Higdon Group. I put all that stuff together and just working on taking my time building a legacy. And one of the cool things I've learned is now my company's launching this training company platform that's completely standalone, independent platform that's really cool. It's its own umbrella under the umbrella. So it's going to be a really neat opportunity to learn how to invest in Forex and learn how to trade and get in and do that. And of course, in my life and my mission is to make an impact, to fill no more empty refrigerators, and being able to fill those refrigerators is teaching people how to invest rather than us just be cash cows to make somebody else rich, right? There's this real cool video that I saw on TikTok. I've got to go find it again, but he's talking about how we are the people that are the consumers are cash cows, and we're cash cows for the wealthy. right? So how do we turn that around? We learn how to invest, we get educated and do that. So I'm going to fly through these really quick. Again, I would highly recommend you come and hang out with me, come and join us, check it out, because if you're thinking about changing your financial trajectory, thinking about changing your financial legacy, you got to get educated. And the more you know about finances, the farther you go. It is really cool not to have any credit card debt. Just like none, zero, zip, nada. That's just cool as heck. It's really cool to have a really good credit score, right? It's just really cool to not have any true real debt, other than window mail and, water, sewer, power, and garbage and that kind of stuff. And then I've got a real cool program to help save money on that too. So it's just all around cool place to be right now in life, especially with the company that I'm aligned with. The whole goal is called a good goal. It's get out of debt, and that's what they teach. So very unique concept. Anyway, let me come back off the bandwagon here. Join me on April 3rd. It's going to be a lot of fun. So 10 tips for investing. 10 tips for investing for people who don't really follow the market. One, set up an investing budget. Understand how much money you have. Make sure that it's not money that you're taking away from yourself. Make sure that's set aside for yourself. Number two, invest regularly and a little bit at a time. There's a program, a system called compounding, and that's something you just go Google it. Go look it up, Google it. I'm sure there's a YouTube deal on compounding. Learn how to do that. Understand how investing a little bit over time can really work. Imagine if you started out with, say, $1,400. It's equal to a stimulus check. You put that as a starter amount, and then you say put in $100 a week, and you did that for the next 20 years. I'll bet you'd be somewhere right around $750,000 compounded at the annual interest rate of mutual funds, which comes out to, I don't know, somewhere around 12%. It's really neat. Look it up, do the research. Don't take my word for it. Again, I'm not an investor, so go do your homework, get a prospectus, do all that kind of stuff, right? Number three, accept some risk. Just make sure that you have money to burn. That's what that means. If you're scared of losing it, don't invest it, right? Number four, invest in S&P 500 stock. Invest in S&P 500 index funds. You can do this through mutual funds. There's a lot of ways to do that. I'm not going to get into that. Again, I'm truly rusty on this stuff, so I've got to get back in the game and learn how to do this. Keep your expense ratios low. Means spend less than you keep more than you spend is what that means. Number six, avoid stocks if you don't want to do research. Do your research, basically. That's what that's saying. Number seven, get started as early as possible. So the more youngerific you are, yeah, I said more youngerific. The younger you are, the sooner you start, the more. Literally, if I could go back 30 years from now and take all the money I just threw away on just stupid stuff and just reinvest, heck, just the money I invested in freaking Starbucks coffee alone would probably be worth lots right now, right? So get started early. Keep a long-term perspective. Think long-term. Think 20-year plan, right? Number nine, don't follow the stock market just because it's crashed. Do it all the time. Learn how to invest. Learn long-term, like number 8 said. Number 10, look around you for investment ideas. Keep your eyes open. You see what you look for. I was on a Bob Proctor interview this morning. Actually, it's on my timeline. I shared it. Really, really good. Highly recommend. He's talking about money and investing and the mindset to have the right kind of vibration around money. Another good book, Vibrational Money Immersion. You can get that on Amazon. It really changes your mindset if you're thinking about changing the way you look at money, right? Number 10, look around you for investments. I just said that. I don't know why. That is the tip number 10. So there's your 10 tips. I don't know why I was thinking there was 2 more. It's like I said, 10 tips, and I'm looking for 11 and 12. So there's your 10 tips on investing. If you'd like the entire article so you can read it in depth, because there's some cool links and stuff on it, shoot me a private message. I'll get that over to you. Highly recommend you click the link floating right across here. I've also posted on the timeline. It's ELLEV number 8.xtrmimpact.com. Go there, register. It'll put you in my bucket, and as soon as I promise I'm not going to spam you or anything like that. Just go in there. That way, as soon as I get the link, I'll share it with you. I may give you some, when they start giving some information, I'll get some countdown stuff for it. We'll get that set up. I'll get to you. I'll put it into a really cool private group so we can get in and watch it all as a group. And then we can, of course, if we have any questions afterwards, hopefully we'll get a chance to ask those as well. So I love you. Jesus loves you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be a legacy creator. I hope you are too. Bye-bye.